Huh. I guess I'll upgrade this one. The speed move, I guess I could have upgraded the speed move, but the speed move I have there as kind of like a backup ability. I'd honestly prefer this creature have nothing but technique abilities on it, but that limits me a little bit. Alright, so we need to see if we can upgrade these swords really fast. I think we need more Rathalos stuff.
Welcome.
Barely. And I'm not completely broke.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go kill some stuff. I'm gonna go grab a few more parts to upgrade this sword. It seems like a large portion of my fight was the sword last time. My hammer is already upgraded, and the bow is kind of the last thing I use. We also need to remember we have a choice of either staying with Kana this time, or going with Roberto, which uses a huge two-handed sword to do massive damage. I guess I can try with Roberto. I don't think I did last night. So one run through here, that'll give me a weapon upgrade. I'm not going to try to upgrade all of my fire weapons to level 5. I really just don't. I don't know if I need it. I don't feel like I do, though.
You smashed it.
Oh, oh yeah, Jerry. Here in a second you'll see combat, but I'm such higher level than them that I have the option to quick finish. You can technically get more rewards if you fight them, but if you're looking at it like time versus materials, for this weaker stuff, it's better just to smash them out, reload the area, and do it again. But here in a second, I'm going to hit some creatures that I have to kill without it. The majority of the stuff tonight that I fight, I will not be able to do that. This is some weaker stuff to upgrade my weapons. Because tonight we're fighting an ice monster that you either kill it as fast as you can or it will kill you. Like I think that it's a definite thing. I don't think you can. I don't think you can outlast its damage without using a crap ton of items. All right, I think I have the set saved. I'm gonna have to redo that, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fill in a sprays. Oh, that had my, oh, okay, there we go. Go ahead and save this before I forget. Oh, he found me. Okay, no free hits for me this time. I didn't stay invisible. Coffee, y'all. Alright. Switching to the Dragon Killer dog and smashing these guys out. Avmar is going for the head-to-head, so let's help him out. it's better just to knock out one first, I think. Orange numbers means that I'm hitting their elemental weakness. And what you're seeing is like if two of us, if like one Muncie and one human NPC or me, if we match the same type, like technique, strength, or speed, technique, power, or speed, if we match their same type weakness, we'll do a double head-to-head. And if you do a double head-to-head, you take 0 damage, which is ideal. Okay, neither one of them are attacking me. You know, I've said this before, but for a turn-based game, the 1 times combat, the 1 times speed is really kind of fast-paced. Not a bad thing, for sure. You can switch Muncies. You can switch Muncies and or your weapons once per turn. So if you make an oops, well, you just gotta deal with it. Or at least until next turn, you know. But yeah, and you can also have 3 different weapons in combat that you can switch between. I try to stick with a slashing, a blunt, and a piercing because that's the 3 different types. And you'll see if I choose an attack and I hover over something, you can see that it has emblems for like a sword, an arrow, and a hammer. And if it's effective, it'll look like the sword emblem. If it's ineffective, it'll look like that with a cross through it. So you know that on that Pink Rathian's tail, you only want to use a hammer, or it's like half damage. Alright, so he is now flying, so he's going to be speed now instead of power. Which doesn't matter. We don't care. Actually, as a matter of fact, he's about to use Dragon Eater, which we know is a big hit. Let's do something nice for that. Let's throw a Flash Bomb. And he's down, so he'll take extra damage.
Let's go. This'll put you out of commission.
Dragon Eater didn't even get to be used. She finished him off instead. The max level, I believe, is 99. I am 68, and I play... I don't know if I'd say I play hardcore, but I've played, I don't know, 150 hours, 130, 140 hours or something. I'd have to check. There's a lot of game to play. This is a Pokemon version, well, yes, a Pokemon version of Monster Hunter. It also shares some... It shares some things with Digimon, too. Like, just, like, different combat and how things go, like, weaknesses and stuff. How deep is the... Well, okay, so... If you've ever played a Monster Hunter game, which if you haven't, you can look at that game without playing it and say, oh, that's extremely grindy. But if you're playing the Monster Hunter game and you've spent like 200 hours in it, you don't feel like it was grindy at all. They nailed the I don't know how they did it. To be real, I don't have any idea how they did it. It's a good game. it has a lot of play value, like a lot of play value. You can try to collect all the Munsties. I think I'm like 2 away from collecting all the Munsties. There after the story, which I completed the story about 65, 70 hours in or something like that, and that was with me just playing leisurely, doing whatever the heck I wanted along the way, you know. And then it has like a post story like trials, which is what I'm trying to complete. And so it's got stuff to do. And by the way, how are you, Weegis? How you doing, boss? Super busy? I got you, man. Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for, like, stopping by. Okay, hammer time. You don't ever have to co-op. Co-op is a side thing that you can do. It definitely can help whenever you're having a tough time to go do some co-ops and get you some stuff. Thank you so much for following. Captain Zahel. Welcome to the Warband. We're so glad to have you here. I must be close to being able to quick finish this fight. I wonder if I'll be able to quick finish it at 70. If not 70, it'll probably be 75, which is a minute away. And they've already released their first free update for the game, which released the Palamutes. You saw I was using one there, the dog with the blade in its mouth. And not this Thursday, but next Thursday, or next Friday, I guess, technically, for them. I'm not really sure about the time on that, but it's either Thursday or Friday, next Thursday or Friday. They come out with the second free update, content update, which is going to have some really nice stuff in it. I'm glad they carried that over from Monster Hunter games for sure, because having free post-release content is always great. They have all of it planned for the rest of the year. All right, let's upgrade this sword, and then we are going to go try Velkhana again.
Welcome.
I messed up last night and got wrecked, so I hope it goes back. I hope I don't mess up this time. Happy Tuesday, Intangible. How are you? I don't have that list, but I'll get it together. Actually, just one second. Actually, Tabitha currently is making that list, Weegis, and I'll put it on Discord here in a little bit. Because man, I have a hard time sometimes remembering what I played last, especially whenever I've been playing this game for 18 days straight, so I can barely even remember what I played before it. Which is bad, I know, but I think it was God of War last time. I think. Was it God of War before this? Oh man, I'll just get you the list. He's been playing Monster Hunter World for like a year. Wait, what? Does it say that somewhere? I hope it doesn't say that somewhere, that I've just been playing Monster Hunter World. Dude, I haven't played Wastelands 3. I wanted to so bad. But at the time I was playing other things. But I hear it's great. Oh, okay, Jerry. Okay, Jerry. Gotcha. Yeah, Monster Hunter World is fantastic. Highly recommend that game. But if someone ever asks me, hey, should I play a Monster Hunter game? It doesn't matter which one. I'm gonna be like, yes. Too bad I don't get paid to say that, man. That would be great. All right. We are going to be using... the Grimclaw armor for this fight, I think. I think it's still the best thing I got. It's got tenacity, it's got vicious, which greatly boosts head-to-head damage. We're going to be doing lots of head-to-heads. And it also, if we do winning a head-to-head means that we gain kinship faster, and we're going to need that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that it's good, but man, let me know. That game looks great, and I've heard nothing but fantastic things about it. I still need to turn those quests in. I forgot about that. Oh no, I took a picture. Whoops. Okay, so now we have a level 4 Blazing Falcon. So level 4 slashing, level 5 hammer, and level 3 ranged or piercing. Let's switch this armor because it'll get us dead. I already know it will. There we go. Fancy glowing armor because we can. Oh, and we need some hot mist because we're freezing. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. We need to go switch our buddy. I forgot about that. I want to try it with Roberto if possible. Even though I know he won't heal, just maybe. I'd really doubt he's gonna survive, but let's try him anyways. A lot of people like Roberto. He does a crap ton of damage, and in this situation, he'll ignore certain attributes of the fight that are annoying. You're heading to Vegas next week? You coming? Sounds like a good time for PanCon. No, but unfortunately, I don't have the currency for that. I mean, that sounds amazing. However, if things go my way, next year I'll be going to PAX South. I haven't been there in a year or two, but I love it there. I will be trying to go to that. But I'm just hoping things go my way because I love PAX, man. I've never been through Vegas. I've never even been through there. I haven't headed to that side of the States, and I hope one day I will. It's a joke. Like, the next fight I'm doing, Adamant Charm would not help me at all. I would die anyways. But let's go for damage. PAX is great, man. It's got all kinds of video game stuff, board game stuff, like they'll have like the D&D Adventure League there and all kinds of different stuff, man. Like just everything under the sun. That's actually where I played Monster Hunter World for the first time before it came out. I had to wait an hour and a half in a line, but I gotta tell you, I'll never regret doing that. It was well worth it. I played it like a few months before it came out, and it was a blast. Well worth it. I also played Devil May Cry, whichever the newest one was. I played it there that same year, I think. Also, there was a like Resident Evil booth with like, it was like a 3D Resident Evil, and they had like a zombie that like looked like someone had pushed it out a window onto a car, and the car was smashed. And it was an actual car that they had like made it look like that. It was really cool. Oh yeah, and the dragon that they had for the world station, for the Monster Hunter World Station, the dragon head, just the head, and it was a whole dragon. The dragon head was bigger than a person. And it was great, man. It was, I have pictures of it actually. I should post those sometime. A lot of cool stuff there though.
Hey, how's it going?
I also got to meet with like, I got to get like, I went to like a book signing and got to meet one of the authors that I read read one of their books, and got to chat with them and all that stuff. Oh, thank you, Mana. Oh, so many so much popping. I don't think my body should pop that much whenever I stretch. Feels good, but I don't think I should do that.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, so I think I'm ready-ish, you know, about as ready as I can be to go fight this thing. As long as we follow the notes in this fight, we won't lose. How hard can that be, right? You would think. I also know, I think this is the place where there's a Fulgur Anjanath. I think that if you take a right here or something, you can find him. Maybe? I think this is that area. I need to catch one. I don't have one. I think there's like, I think the only two Muncies that I'm missing, like in the entire game, is Grimclaw, Tigrex, and Fulgur Anjanath. I think that's it. Oh, I completely understand. I think that it's, technically I think it's worth 40, but I understand waiting, you know what I mean? Like at this point, I would definitely not recommend buying it not on sale. But you'll definitely get your playtime out of it. And if you're about to start Wasteland 3, I hear that's a huge game. Okay, so he's gonna start out with, let's look at these notes. I really don't want to mess this up. Power, speed. So we need to start out with speed. No. Technique, speed. Oh, I didn't level my Astalos. Whoops. Rest in peace, Astalos. Oh no, I messed up. I already messed up the fight. It's supposed to be speed, technique. I don't know if I'll die. No, wait. No, I have Roberto here. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright. I didn't mess up. Let's go. I forgot Roberto teamed up with me if he's here. Oh, you go to Vegas every year for the DEF CON Black Hat conferences? What are those? Kind of give me a quick rundown on those things. Okay, we're already doing, like, quite a bit of damage. I'm loving... Oh, yeah, it was totally worth bringing Roberto and upgrading my weapon. Really not worth it to have Velcron out right now, though. No damage. Okay, so it was... Is he right? I don't know if he's right. No, we need technique now. Largest hacking conference in the world? Ooh, or largest hacking conferences. Dude, that's fantastic. That's cool. That's like the real techie stuff. We don't use that. We gotta switch out the creature. Let's not switch out the creature yet. Does it say anything in the notes? It'll probably use Tail Sting, so let's switch to Hammer and Dodge. Oh, wait. No. If it's going to use Tail Sting, it will follow up with 2 technical attacks. Okay. 2 technical. Oh, that's good news. Okay, so that means we can bring out Teostra. Don't need a background in it either. It has all levels of learning. That's fantastic. That way, if beginners just want to learn a thing or two, they can. Teostra, why, bro? Teostra. Oh my god, man. I just want to make sure again that I'm not wrong. 2 technical attacks, and both of them are using speed. Good thing I have 2 of everything. Oh yeah, Teostra doesn't have a cheat move, man. I need to put a cheat move on him. Oh, too bad that wasn't a crit. Okay, we no longer are going to be using the sword. He's so strong. That's so ridiculous. Let's switch to Teostra, see if we can't give him some kinship. Last time I only had 1 kinship ability ready. You know what? I probably need to put in the title that it's S Trials. Yeah, there we go. Just so people are sure. Okay. Okay. I'm actually really confused on what it's about to do. Oh yeah, Hyper Freeze. Okay, cool. Kind of wish I would have made a full team of fire for this, and I haven't. But at this point, I think it would almost be over-preparing. So he used Hyper Freeze. 2 speed attacks. Okay, freezing frog fog mantle. It's funny to think that this is Stalos is only 47. Oh, dude, really, it should just get snapped out of the air by this volcano. Okay, so this is apparently the time I'm supposed to be using kinship skills. I hope I got enough ready this time. Last time I only had 1 and it ruined me. For 47, I'm glad it did 1,100 damage. Okay, okay. Yeah. I have 3.
Epic moves.
Okay, while it's down, but let's bring out Teostra since it's weak to fire. And it still has its head this time, which means that I can use Spinning Meteor. I have just enough to use it. Man, I hope I do a lot of damage. I hope it's a crit. Oh, he had ground slash? Oh, this guy. I'm not gonna do 2800. Ah! It said you're a liar, Pan. That's what it said. 2811. Okay. Alright. That was cool. It is drooling, so it's close. Now all I gotta do is not mess up. Okay, so it is going to hopefully reset and do power, speed. I really hope it resets. Wait, it's actually not pointing at anyone. I'm gonna evade because I don't trust it. Oh, it went into freezing fog mantle again? I wonder if it just keeps doing this. Because that's worrying. Oh, okay, that wasn't the barrier. Okay, okay. Fog. I think it said tech and then power. It says this is when you're supposed to use technical or use kinship abilities, which is extremely worrying. Okay. I need Roberto to do some like magic here, because this is getting sketchy. It does has frost scales again, man. That's... It's not good. This probably does like no damage. Oh, it still did 1400. It must just be that shield then. It must just take whatever. Except for that. Dude, that's super scary. Oh crap, if I canceled its ability, is it going to use the next one? Is it going to use... Oh crap, is it going to use tech or power? I have no idea. Dude, don't use taunt. Come on, man. I don't think he'll protect everyone. Him taunting just got me basically killed. He better not taunt again. I will never use him again, dude. Oh, dude, I will never use him again. Come on, dude. Really? It'll use power next. Oh, I was wrong the first time. That's probably why that happened. Oh, okay, I need to switch to the bow. We did it. I do not like fighting that thing 2 times in a row because it took 21 turns. So I'm really, really glad that we did it in one go. Dude, heck yeah, that experience is good. It better be good. 21 freaking turns worth. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, I don't gotta worry about that no more. Yeah, most fights aren't like that. I think that's like the only fight like that in the game, and it's crazy. Because if you mess up, like, it hits for like 3 times my health. So there's no way I can, like, there's an ability on my armor that allows me to survive with 1 HP. And that's about the only thing you can do about that much damage. So if you don't follow like the tips, it's a nightmare. Straight up a nightmare. I think this one is just breaking parts, maybe?